Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm coming at you with a video of budget buys that I purchased that were failures for me. Doesn't mean it's going to be a failure for you, but I wanted to share that even though I didn't spend very much money on them, I would probably not be repurchasing these. So we'll start out with number one, which is Victoria's Secret Love Spell Soul. This is like a limited edition for part of their collection. The original Love Spell is part of their original line, but this is, I think for the summer, Love Spell Soul. It's the line that has like all the sunshines on them. They have a soul edition for each of their original fragrances. So I bought this one for $5 and I absolutely would not buy it again. It has these weird, mysterious notes. You know, Victoria's Secret, they have very few notes in the back of their bottles. And so it says lemon blossom and sparkling neroli, a sunny spin on Love Spell. So I found this to be kind of aquatic smelling and watery and like, I don't know, maybe old melons or something. It's just such a strange fragrance. It's nothing like the original one in my opinion. And there's something horribly screechy beyond reason about this mist that reminds me of like a bathroom cleaner and laundry detergent had a baby and they left it in like a musty basement and gave it a bowl of melons to eat. It just is not something, I'm not gonna spray it actually because I won't be able to stay in the home. Just is not something that I would repurchase again. It was very, very strange. And I think it was one of those situations when you're in Victoria's Secret and there's all those fragrances around, it's really hard to smell, even when you spray on the card, like what is truly the fragrance you're smelling, because this is nothing like the original Love Spell, which I kind of have like a fondness for. The good news is though, I did use this in my car as an air freshener, which is why there's not that much left, because I spilled a dairy product in there, and this smelled better than spilled dairy in the car. But having said that, would not repurchase. This was a fail for me. Next up is Versace Yellow Diamond. I don't have this dabber with me. I have it back at my rig, but I'll post a picture here so you know what I'm referencing. And in my notes, I actually smelled this on someone else at work and thought it smelled wonderful. So I purchased a dabber for not even like $8 at a discount store, like the little tiny one where you just kind of like dab it on and can put it. That's a great way to try out fragrances before you buy a full bottle of something. So it has top notes of Amalfi lemon, pear, bergamot, neroli, middle notes of mimosa, freesia, water lily, and African orange flower, and base notes are musk, guaiac wood, I think that's how you say guaiac wood, and amber. This is not a bad fragrance. It's just very easily duped with extremely poor longevity for the expense of what it is for a full bottle. The citrus in it dried down on me pretty quickly, like in minutes. And then it was mostly water lily from then on out, which smells exactly like Water Lily Springs from Bath & Body Works. So given the expense, I'd rather the Bath & Body Works mist as opposed to what's allegedly a fragrance that's known for being lasting for a long time. So I found it to be duplicitous in my collection, so it was not worth it for me. And this next one I've already referenced in a video already. That's Be Delicious by DKNY, the one with the little apple bottle. I have a dupe of that already, which is the one that was 97 cents from Walmart that I think smells better and has similar longevity. So already you can kind of tell this one was not going to be one of my favorites. I purchased it originally for $19.99 at a discount store, although I've seen it as expensive as $80 in high-end stores for this perfume. The top notes are cucumber, grapefruit, and magnolia. Middle notes are green apple, lily of the valley, tuberose, violet, and rose. Base notes are woodsy notes, sandalwood, and amber. So I actually was surprised to see the complexity of the notes because personally, it was very linear to me. It smelled like crispy apples for a little bit. Longevity was not even an hour on me, even when I used Vaseline in my pulse points to extend the fragrance. So I wasn't super impressed with it. It was nothing to write home about for me, especially given the price and the notes, which is why I prefer the dupe that you saw in my other video for 97 cents. That's for Be Delicious by DKNY. Lastly, the last fragrance that was a budget buy for me that totally failed was Paris Hilton Can Can. I actually really wanted to love this fragrance. It's all over discount stores. It's very inexpensive for $9.99. They even come in like bigger sets that have the lotion and the shower gel, so you can really kind of get everything all layered up. There was tons of hype around this fragrance when it first came out. I think it came out originally when Moulin Rouge launched many years ago, so I'm dating myself. But the top notes are supposed to be nectarine, blackcurrant, clementine, middle notes of wild orchid, and orange blossom, base notes of amber, musk, and woodsy notes. It mostly smelled to me or on me like a musty baby powder smell, and it almost smelled bitter to my nose. I don't know if I got, that's my dog barking. I don't know if I got like a bad batch or a bad fragrance that had been sitting for too long. The amber dry down was very nice, but suffering through all the other notes to get to the amber dry down was just not worth it to me, even for $9.99. So that sadly was a budget buy that failed for me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.